Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to another stream. We're gonna be talking today about basically generally speaking about YouTube. Also, I'm gonna answer a lot of your questions about ChrisGTXvideos, which is obviously my son's channel. Welcome everyone, whoever is gonna be here. And just give me a split second. I just wanna make sure everything is working correctly. Give me a sec. Because sometimes this thing is like not working properly. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's click this. 1 second, you guys. Just a second. Okay, there you go. Expert Poem, welcome to the stream. Recon Sniper, welcome. Just give me a second. Let me just do something quickly and then I'll be right with you. Give me like, seriously, 30 seconds. One sec. How are you guys, by the way? How are you guys doing? One second. Okay. Yeah, all right. So if you have any, by the way, if you have any questions whatsoever about Chris's channel, growing YouTube, any of this good stuff, please let me know right away. Setup like Chris for cheap. I mean, the setup that Chris has, it costs some money, to be honest. There might be some alternative solutions, but like, for example, let's start with the capture card. There is, I believe, some cheaper capture cards, but you know, I don't know how good they are. So I don't know if I would per se recommend it, because some of the capture cards might not work so good. You know, Elgato is very well known. And from the experience, when did we get the capture card? We got it like 11 months ago, approximately, plus minus. And the car is working perfect all the time. I mean, not all the time, of course, it's equipment. So there is moments when it's gonna freeze for some unknown reason. But as you saw on the stream, it's pretty much mostly no problem, you know. Other gaming equipment, there is ways to even win, you know, like sometimes people do giveaways. We do occasionally giveaways too, but right now we're not doing any. But occasionally, you know, if you like active in some channel and they do have giveaways, you can win, like for example Xbox and stuff like that. So you can start that way, and you can get it that way. Also, you know, I don't necessarily recommend buying used equipment per se, because, you know, for example, Chris has Xbox One X, right? And it's not necessary to have Xbox One X for streaming. Like Xbox One S would totally do it. This is a great equipment as it is. It's just we wanted to have something more powerful, because, you know, we're gonna be doing this YouTube for a long time, and we also didn't buy it in the beginning. So I wouldn't recommend buying used equipment. It's better buy it new. But you know, there is also discounts in the stores and stuff like that. But if you're active on some channels, then definitely try to participate in giveaway. Obviously, not all the giveaways are legit. You have to keep that in mind too. That there are some channels that just promoting giveaways and they never give it. But you know, like if you think the channel is legit, and also if it's some humongous channel, really huge channel, there is gonna be very tiny chance to win. Very tiny chance, because there is just so many thousands of people participating. It might be kind of difficult. 1 second. I mean, no, I don't play pretty much mostly any games, me personally. Chris doesn't play Pokemon Go either, by the way. I play racing games with Chris sometimes. I used to love to play zombie games when, you know, like some couple of years ago. Now I don't play any games, because basically I'm focused with YouTube mainly. So it's kind of like I don't have time to play games. But if anything, I compete with Chris sometimes in racing. I like competitive games where it's like me versus another person, and that's why like racing is cool, because you know, if I'm gonna try to play Fortnite, I'm gonna pretty much die after like 10 seconds. I'm so bad, I cannot even get to the weapons and I'm already dead. This is not joke, this is actually true. So you know, yeah. So Xbox One S is actually a very good Xbox, and you know, for streaming or anything like that, you don't need the Xbox One X because it's kind of not necessary. It's more like kind of future proof than anything else. But you can do really cool videos without even like talking about starting on cheap. You can do really cool videos with iPad itself. iPad. So for example, our setup in beginning was Chris used to have the iPad, record the games on iPad through the screensaver. No, not screensaver. What am I saying? Screen recorder. And also we use the same phone, this iPhone i7. Like, you know, we use it already for a couple of years, and basically he used to record facecam on it, and you know, and it was really cool because you know, we didn't spend any extra money for equipment. Yes, we did have computer though, keep that in mind, because it was my computer, so I was basically, you know, giving him computers sometimes. Sometimes we used to edit videos on the computer and stuff like that, but one second. There is a lot of tips for growing, by the way. I'm gonna go to this in a second, to growing, because there's a lot of different elements, and I think this is a good topic that you can ask. It's better if you ask direct questions, like very specific, so I can answer properly, because tips for growing, there's like 100 different tips. So, you know, so basically it's hard to basically answer like in one little answer. But if you have specific questions, I can answer. And also, we're gonna go to this topic a little further in a second. I have an iPhone XR. See, iPhone XR, that's like almost 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, newer generation phone. So that's way better than what I have. You see what I mean? So if you have iPhone XR and you can do like good screen recording and stuff for the games, you can start really good gaming channel, for example. Or grow. I don't know if I forgot if you already have a channel or not, Recon Sniper 1110, but basically with iPhone XR you can record really good gameplays, and you can start like that, you know. And then our setup was iPad, and that phone as a face cam. That was Chris's setup in very beginning videos. And guess what? Even today we still do it. We still use this same iPhone to record his videos. Every time you see Chris not streaming, recording videos with the facecam, besides streaming, if he's not streaming, we record the facecam on this iPhone. Every single time. That's already for 2 years, guys. I'm not joking. Like, you can ask Chris. And hello, Destroy123, welcome. Yeah, see, so those phones, I mean, I don't know exactly that type of phone. Samsung Galaxy, by the way, is good phone. I don't know the model specifically, but I'm pretty sure it's good phone. So any mobile device you can start. And by the way, not all the good games that are only on Xbox and PS4, by the way, or PC are gonna make you grow. Sometimes even the older games grow better than the other ones. I give you an example. Chris posted a bunch of gaming videos before. Some of them were on mobile. He has the one game BMX, something, I forgot what it was titled. But it's a 3-year-old game. He has 5,000 views on it. And I know you're gonna say, oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, okay, that's not a lot. But look, he's streaming and he has 100 views per video. Right now with 3,000 subscribers, or almost 4, right? So I'm saying, like, the mobile game that he had only like maybe 200 subscribers or 3 when he posted the game, and the gaming video, although it took 1 year, but look, it went to 5,000 views, right? And that, or something like that, I forget, 5,000 or 6,000 views. Another one, Creative Destruction, which is mobile game only. I don't even think you can play it on PC. And it went to also like 5,000 views. Another example that we have is the Temple Shuffle. We did it 3 times. The video that I play with Chris together, we compete together. that was a little bit complicated setup because we had 2 iPhones and 2 iPads hooked up together. And so the iPhones were for the facecam, everything was edited. It took like a little bit of work, but the point is, it was mobile game though. It didn't have to be so complicated. We could only add voice. And the video went to 16,000 views, you see? Mobile gaming video, not PC, not Xbox, nothing like that. One second. I mean, me personally, yeah, Chris says most popular video is actually tutorial, and it's true. It has 53,000 views, so that's our #1 video. I don't know how we got in there. That's like impossible for us to even be there, but that was amazing. Thank you. That's true, I know. Can I play Creative Destruction? No, and the reason is because #1, I don't have much time for games, to be honest, but I would also pretty much die after, couple of seconds, so that wouldn't be, I guess, too great, But I don't usually play games. Chris does and stuff like that, So yeah, so the gaming, if we're talking about gaming channels specifically, you don't really need like high-tech equipment to start. Later, it depends what you wanna do, because if you wanna have gameplays and you wanna have quality of like 1080p and stream especially 1080p, so there is a couple of elements that you need. For example, relatively fast internet. That's #1, because obviously if you're streaming, you need fast internet. 1 second. Yeah, Destroyer123, no problem. I will check your video, no problem. Sure, I will check your video. I also tell Chris to check it later too. Not a problem. Sure, and guys, #1 thing is to keep uploading new videos every week. That's actually pixels, I guess. I don't really. I forgot. This is a good question, but you know what? I don't even know. 1080p. I think it's basically 1080p pixels. So it's 1920 pixels times 1080 pixels. I think that's the resolution. So if you look at the screen, is 1920 times 1080, and that's called aka 1080p. Basically 1080 pixels going that way is basically full pixel as far as full HD. I think that's what it is. So when you're gonna calculate this 1920 times 80p, it gives you like total resolution. I believe that's what it is, but I'm not really, unless it stands for picture. I actually didn't even never look at it, so I don't really know. Yeah, Eager, that sounds cool too. Yeah, pixel. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I thought. It stands for pixels. So you don't need to start channel spending the money and stuff like that, especially gaming channel, but any channel. Basically, the long story short is post videos all the time. We have 2 good examples of this. We have one of Chris's friend, which is basically Costina Vlogs. I don't know, you guys I think saw him a couple of times. Costina Vlogs, and until some couple of months ago, he was always stuck on like 30, 40 subscribers, 50. He was growing very, very slowly, and he was always like, oh, subscribe to my channel. Oh, Chris, can you tell people to subscribe and this and that, But he is also kind of friend of ours, He's from Boston, somewhere around Boston. I'm not going to mention his city because it's private information, but he lives in Massachusetts somewhere, and basically he wasn't growing his channel, right? Then we always say in our videos, keep uploading the videos, like pretty much always make new videos, keep uploading consistently. And now from a couple of months ago, he got another like 200 subscribers. So maybe, that's not a lot, but comparing to where he was, it's a lot. Same thing with our neighbor, XX Flash Gamer XX, he also had very low subscribers, and now he's slowly catching some momentum. So right now, he had 20, 30 subscribers, was going very slow. Then he started to upload almost daily. Pretty much he releases video every single day. And then his subscribers started to grow. It doesn't sometimes happen right away because, for example, let's say you have 40 or 100 subscribers and 1 week you upload 7 videos and you look at it and you say, well, I don't know, I make 7 more videos and I don't have extra subscribers. That's true, but if you're gonna keep doing it, sooner or later people are gonna realize, number one, people who is already in your on your channel, they're gonna see that basically you're uploading new videos, they're gonna kind of want to stick around. But also, if somebody checks your channel and finds your channel by accident or from your friend's referral, somebody is gonna tell them, oh, check my friend's channel, let's say, and they're gonna see that new videos are coming. You have way bigger chance for them to subscribe than some channel that only posts like once in 3 weeks. If you have like 3 to 5 videos a week, I would say for gaming channel, minimum 3 to 5. I'm not gonna lie about it. Unless your video is so epic that 1 or 2 videos a month are gonna do it. Other than that, if you're just making videos like everybody else, like Chris or anybody else, basically try to make 3 to 5 videos a week minimum. And that way your channel is gonna, it doesn't happen right away. If you're lucky, it will, but also your channel is gonna catch some momentum that always new videos are coming, people are subscribing and staying for new videos. Wait, 1 second. Yeah, no, expert poem, that's what I said, is like 1920 by 1080p, pixels basically. Yeah, which is full HD. And how do you do the banner? We did the banner the way that, well, we did it on the iPad basically, and there is this app. What is this thing called? Jesus Christ! Oh, Procreate. So kind of Procreate doesn't have a setup, when like how big is the box to fit the banner. So I kind of approximately, try to do the banner, and I did Chris's banner because it was kind of difficult to actually do it, and basically measure the size and then put a bunch of pictures on top of each other. And that app on the iPad, Procreate, is absolutely amazing. So put a couple of pictures on top of each other, erase the background from the pictures, and then I tried 3 to 4 times to upload it to YouTube, and one time it was too big, one time too short, one time too wide, one time this. So after trying maybe 7 times, finally, when I click the banner, because keep in mind, you have to be able to fit it on the small screen on the phone. And that's where the trick comes in, because on the computer it's gonna look like it fits, but then again, when you put it on the actual phone, then you're gonna realize it's not even like half of the banner because it's too big, right? So that's how you have to test it out before you upload it. And there is some apps for banners. I don't know them right now, like by hand, but like there is apps for banners. I think PigMonkey, you can try to do banner, but I don't think this is a specific app for the banner. But there are some apps directly for the banners when they're gonna show you exactly how it fits to the frames. Because it's 3 different sizes. One is for the phone, then I think is laptop or iPad, I forgot what it was, and then there's desktop. So basically it has to fit perfectly to all 3 frames. And if you have set up like that, like basically app that already does it for you, is easier. The app that I did the banner, yeah, the app for the banners, I don't know, because I did it manually, kind of like trying and trying. What should you change your... Oh, you just changed the name. Wow. That's cool. You should... well, 1 second. Well, the thing is with the gaming channel, what I would suggest, put 2 or 3 items on it first. Which is, for example, let's say you're playing certain kind of games. So put, let's say you're playing Fortnite a lot. Put some kind of new 1 or 2 skins, and stuff like that. Also make sure that your banner kind of clearly states, I'm making content, I'm making gaming videos, for example, 5 times a week. Try to put it on the banner. This is not necessary, but it's really helpful. So if somebody will check your channel, they will see on the banner, for example, new videos coming 5 times a week. So somebody is gonna be more teased to subscribe to your channel because they know that new videos are coming. Bye boy GGGG. Hi star. What? Your name is kind of funny, but okay. Starbat45, I don't know. But okay, how you doing? So basically, the channel banner should definitely represent gaming, videos. And other than that, that's it. What kind of art you gonna choose, and basically the words on the screen have to be very poppy, meaning like, relatively big words like letters, because basically if you put something very skinny letters that somebody cannot see it. Make the channel banner pretty much simple, and in the same token representing what you do. So if you have gaming channel, like I said, put 2-3 different characters. If let's say you play 2-3 different kind of games or more, then put different characters. If let's say you play racing games, so then put some two racing cars, make a cutouts from it and put it on some nice background, and obviously then contrasting with some nice text. That's something that is popping up very clearly, and it states how many gaming videos you do a week. How are you, Derpy Man? Welcome, Derpy Man. How are you? So, and that way, when somebody's gonna click your channel, they almost immediately is gonna say, oh, this is a gaming channel, and like, oh, what's up? This guy is posting, like 3 to 5 videos a week, so let's just subscribe and let's see what it is, If it's very clear, it's easy for people to make decision. If your channel is not clear and your banner doesn't represent gaming, there is no text saying that this is a gaming channel, there is no information, or there is kind of like they don't know if you're making a lot of videos or you don't. So basically it's harder for people to subscribe. Your goal is to make the experience very quick and clear. Somebody comes to your channel, they want to look at your banner for 2 seconds and they already know this is a gaming channel. This guy is playing, for example, this and this games. Obviously, if you play 100 games, you cannot put it on the screen 100 different items from the games. But I'm talking about put a couple of examples only, and then the channel also says clear text, how many times you post a week. Somebody is gonna whether subscribe or unsubscribe, but they're gonna be clear that they wanna subscribe because the message is very clear. So, how are you, Derpy Man? You doing good? Alright, that's good. Yeah, we're doing good too. Chris was streaming before, now I'm streaming. We have only one computer, so that's another thing too. So it's whether it's basically me trying to edit something or make new video. I cannot do anything while Chris is streaming, So that's the thing though. That's why we have only one computer. I wish in future we can buy second one, but if I'm gonna buy computer, this has to be faster than this one, and this is already a fast computer. But basically, I never go back. Like, I don't wanna just buy second computer that is not gonna be fast just to have second computer. I wanna buy computer. I don't build computers, so I would buy Apple computer again probably, but even faster than this one. So that's not gonna happen yet anytime soon. I don't want to just spend money for YouTube like that because first of all, we don't almost make any money on YouTube, and my channel doesn't make any money at all. Chris's channel very tiny, mostly is from donations, but donations don't always happen either, so Chris is not making much money either. It's just very small things. So same advice for you: don't spend money if your channel didn't start to grow a lot, or you actually didn't start to make any money. Because if you're gonna keep spending money for equipment, and then you're gonna be kind of disappointed that you're not getting the views and subscribers, and then you keep spending the money. So when you start the channel, try to stay low key. If it's something necessary to buy, there is elements that are absolutely necessary to buy. So for example, number one is you need some kind of tripod, and I definitely recommend this flexible tripods like this. The reason is because you can do anything with it. You can attach it, you can, I'm gonna put it around my hand, for example, only. But let's pretend my hand is a chair, right? So when you put it like this, it basically doesn't move. So these tripods are actually awesome. This is a Joby tripod, but there's like 10 different companies making them. They don't cost a lot. They on average cost about $30. So there is some little money, but but you put your face cam, you can put it on the chair, you can wrap it up about your shelf, or even door handles and stuff like that, and and you can pretty much position it anywhere. You can put taller chair, lower chair, anything on top of the shelf, and they're very flexible. So there is some things that is good to buy, especially if you want like face cam to position it the right way. Also some cheap microphone, like let's say, you know, any of these Boya microphones that cost like $20-25. You can buy that. Obviously you can upgrade the microphone. Another good solution for microphone. Oh, 1 second, I answer your question with the banner, just a second. Another solution for microphone is obviously this is a USB mic that is already, if you have a computer, then the Snowball, Blue Yeti, I think it's called Snowball or something. The ball, Blue Yeti ball, and Snowball I think it's called. And that's a $50 I think microphone or something like that. Because the mic that I'm using, we bought it, but it's a little bit pricey. It costs $130 I think, but they have some discount on Amazon. Basically it's $120, but it's still a little expensive, you know. It's not super expensive because the sound is good. My sound is a little bit echoey, there is echo, but that's not the microphone's fault. It's just basically I have empty room around me, so that's the reason. 1 sec. Know how you edit the banner? You have to have a software, like for example, like PicMonkey, and you basically, you know, you make cutouts of the pictures. So you put one layer, you put for example the main layer, right, on the banner. Let's say you already know what kind of background you wanna have, right? So let's say you have Fortnite picture background. So you can put Fortnite picture background, then blur that layer, blur it, make it a little bit blurry. So that way it's gonna appear like more 3D. And then you put some elements. Let's say you make a picture or, you know, record the gameplay and you're able to kind of take the picture from it of some skin. So you basically make a cutout of the skin. And once you make cutout, you put it as another layer. And you know, I mean, I cannot, like, it's hard for me to explain, but you put couple of different pictures on top of each other and then you move them around and make them smaller, so they're gonna actually most of the like basically thumbnails and stuff like that in video editing program. So there is actually no picture mode in there. I mean there is, but I usually, if we have to edit like the banana banner to not banner, sorry, the banana, what is this thing today, thumbnail. We basically, I froze the video, then I took the banana shot for the, you know, banana skin, and basically there is some masking tool around it and went around it, and it's not really perfect, but you know, went around it and that's it, and put a couple of different bananas on top of each other, then like move it around, and there is, you know, that's how you do it basically. Basically you have to make sure that it fits on the screen, so that's why when you upload the banner to YouTube, you have to make it very wide. And when you upload it to YouTube, before you actually upload it, it will let you like test it, like let you check how it looks. So make sure it fits on the phone screen. You never did a face reveal, Derpy Man? I'm actually surprised by that. But if you never did it yet, I would say. By the way, Derpy Man, just a question, you don't have to answer, but how many subscribers do you have right now? Because the reason I'm asking is because basically it's good to do face reviews, especially if you have some goal, let's say 100, 500 subscribers like that, and then you're gonna tell the, you know, people in your basically channel, you're gonna be like, look guys, if I get to whatever, right? Let's say around 40. So okay, so this is only my opinion. Number one, do you want to do videos with face cam? Because if you don't want to do videos with face cam, it almost doesn't make really like sense. If you want to do videos with face cam, then I would reveal it. But in your case, if you have 40 subscribers, I would say like this, guys, if I get to, for example, 100 subscribers, I'm going. Oh, you wanna do face cam videos? Okay, then, so that's good. So basically, give your subscribers something that they wanna, you know, like for example, there is some group of people on your channel that they not subscribe yet to your channel. So maybe, you know, they watch a couple of your videos, but they're not subscribing yet, but they want to know how you look, right? So this is a good one. So tell your subscribers, and keep telling this in, like, not every video, but every couple of videos. You'll be like, hey guys, by the way, if I get to 100 subscribers, at 100 subscribers, I'm doing face reveal. So guess what? The people who is not subscribed yet, hopefully some of them is gonna start subscribing more, because if not for any other reason, they wanna actually see your face. So I would say that. Set up a goal, let's say 100 or whatever subscribers, and then, you know, and then say, hey guys, if I hit 100 subscribers, I'm doing a face reveal. And then, you know, that's gonna actually help you to grow faster. That's my opinion. Yeah, any questions, guys? Say anything you want. This is my opinion only. I'm not any YouTube expert. I'm not claiming to be. I'm just basically taking the experience from Chris's channel and kind of going with it. No. Derpy man, no. Don't do that. Make it a big goal. You always have to make big goal. 70 is not a good goal. The reason is because 70 is not very sophisticated goal. You know, you wanna tell them 100 subscribers. So basically, is two things. Number one is better goal for you. 100. There you go. Basically, 100 subscribers is kind of bigger goal for you, so you're gonna try to do the best to get there. But also, your subscribers are gonna treat your channel more seriously because your goals are more serious too. So basically, you know, make it 100, and then say, you know, hey guys, you know, if I get I get to 100 subscribers, I'm doing face reveal. So if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and, you know, bell for notification and etc. Yeah, 100 is a good goal, you know. That's how I always make like a goal, you know, like same thing on my channel. My channel is relatively slow. Basically, I'm not posting so many videos, so I'm not gonna grow that fast, but I'm trying to do the best I can. That's why I like streaming, because streaming is easier for me, because basically I share the knowledge and there is not too much editing, not too much, there is no editing involved, except for setting up this frame, because sometimes I change it. And other than that, I try to stream because it's easier. And if Chris finishes the stream or his videos, then I gotta record and edit my video. Sometimes it's not that easy, you know. So that's the thing though. And YouTube also, I wanna say something else. This is kind of about how YouTube pays off after a while. Pays off, I don't mean money-wise. I'm talking about when you have a channel and it doesn't do anything, not anything, but I'm saying grow slowly. Sometimes it takes some people a couple of years. That's the crazy part. You probably, Derpy Man, saw this video a couple of months ago when Chris basically put the video, like my big channel shouted me out. 1 second. Oh, the effects, that's kind of, there's too many different websites, but I'm not gonna lie about that. I basically am very straightforward person. So I used to buy the effects in kind of bulk. I used to buy, for example, like one website would show, I bought a pack with all the like, most, not all, but most of the like shotgun effects and kind of like, you know, the noise, the explosions. I forgot, I think that website was called Rody Police. Not police as cops. I'm talking police, like different way. P-O-L-I-S, I think, Rody, R-O-D-Y. But they changed the name to, I think, Action Films. I'm not sure right now. So I got some effects from them. Then I got some fire effects from some other places. I'm also subscribed to this thing called Footage Crate. And I forgot, I think I pay, I don't even know. I think I pay $60 a year. So it's kind of like a membership, and basically they give you a bunch of different effects. So sometimes, you know, I have some spinning effects in there, or some special text pop up and stuff like that. So you can put in there, and they have some kind of cool 3D effects. They have some distortion effects and stuff like that. So I'm subscribed to the website, but there's a lot of different websites. So that's where I usually get it from this too. And then there's also other websites. There was this website called Video Copilot. Now there is other websites that you can pay membership, and you know, basically I usually don't trust the websites that they're saying all their stuff is free, because don't want to get copyrighted. So at least these websites, when I pay, I know that I pay something, but in the same token, these effects are basically copyright free. You know, like I can use the effects for unlimited time, and they okay to use, other than like going to some website. Sometimes they have some other people's content, you know, like not content, I mean like effects, and they're gonna basically copy strike you later. So that's why I'm scared to do it. Yeah. So what I was saying. So basically, 1 second. Yeah. So what I was, Jesus Christ, I lost my thought process. Seriously, I have to sleep more. But basically, when you start the channel and start making the goals, the channel doesn't grow right away. Sometimes there is a lot of examples. Like this guy I was referring to is called Jack Cole, and he has a cool story. He was a gamer. He grew the channel to, I think, 80 or 90,000 subscribers, right? And he was a good gaming channel. I think he switched the name later. Then he started to basically switch from gaming videos to kind of like how making money making videos, right? And a lot of subscribers started to basically unsubscribe. It started to go down for him. So then he's, you know, but he stayed with the new content that he was making, right? So then later he kind of got leveled up. He went down to 60 or 70,000, and he kind of stayed on it for a while. But he was also making videos all the time, and basically he got to 70 few thousand subscribers, and he was growing, but kind of slowly, not too fast. But you know, 75,000 subscribers or 80, that's already good, right? And then in last, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 months, he gained another 40,000 subscribers. 40,000. So basically he was kind of stuck almost in the same place. He was growing always, but you know, not super fast. And in last 3 months or so, he got 40,000 subscribers. Like, that's crazy. But that's basically because he has so many videos posted, and all of his videos are tutorial videos, that basically YouTube algorithm started to pick up his videos, push one video, another, and then he finally made this other video. He was really cool, like how to, I think, 3 free editing softwares and stuff like that. And his one video went to 1.5 million views. I mean, that's insane. So like I said, so right now he is at about 130,000 subscribers, and he's growing every single day, getting subscribers every single day. And not only some subscribers, like a lot of them, you know. So basically sometimes it doesn't pay off right away. You keep posting the videos and working hard, but then again, after a few months or a year or two, sometimes takes people 4 years without results, but you're basically, the videos are gonna click. But I also wanna give you advice. Basically, Derpy Man, I don't think anybody else is here. Try to make searchable videos as well. So try to do how-to videos, and those videos actually help, you know. So besides the regular gaming videos, try to do some searchable content, you know. We do some of them, and not all of them click either, because basically not all of our tutorials are actually, how to say it, you know, gaining too many views and stuff like that. But some tutorials go up, you know. So that's the thing though. If you make searchable videos, people find your content and stuff like that easier, and that's how you basically grow. Chris usually doesn't grow too much from Fortnite games, although he gets subscribers from Fortnite gaming as well. And you know, but also we get from some other games some subscribers as well. But I think most of Chris's subscribers come from tutorials, to be honest. So that's what it is, you know. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's true. Like, that's cool. You remember that part. I know you on Chris's channel for like the longest time. You know, you're absolutely legend on his channel, and mine too, by the way. So that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That's I would call you OG, older generation, but like you young, so I don't know how to say it, but you OG as far as the channels go. And so that's cool. Yeah, that's, you know, Chris's channel was going very slowly in beginning. First 8 months we got 100 subscribers. Next 6 months we got another 400, and then later it started to go faster and faster. Right now it didn't slow down. It's just on level. It doesn't go faster, it doesn't go slower. It's just the same all the time. And in our case, in basically on Chris's channel, for us, maybe 5 months or so, we're getting up, or more, a little more, maybe last 7 months, I don't remember exactly, but Chris is getting 300 subscribers a month. And that's a lot, don't get me wrong, that's a lot, but it's level. It doesn't no longer grow up. Like, you know, before he used to get 10 to 12 subscribers a month, later, like, you know, 20 to 60, then he went to 80 subscribers a month, and then sometime later he went to 200, then 300, but now it's 300 every month. Now it's not always 300. Sometimes it's like 270, 280, sometimes even 320, but generally speaking, 300 subscribers a month. But that's basically because I think mostly the tutorial videos, they do work, and that's how the subscribers are coming. We get subscribers also from Fortnite games and stuff like that, but generally speaking, some older games also bring a couple of subscribers here and there too. And then, you know, basically mostly from tutorials. So that's why, like, if you have a lot of different videos that people search for, and it's not difficult, it's not easy to be, you know, for your videos to be suggested or searchable. But if you keep doing this kind of videos, sooner or later, one video is gonna click, then the other one, then the other one, and then the chain reaction happens. So for Chris's channel, he is really happy with his channel. I'm happy too. But I wish, like, the line, instead of being steady, one time is gonna start growing again, because at this point is only same. I'm not complaining. This is actually really good. 300 subscribers a month is a lot. It's a lot for him and for me, you know. Like I'm saying, on his channel, I'm really proud that his channel got to this point, and obviously you're part of the reason for it, Derpy Man. So thank you so much. But I'm saying, like, it's amazing to me how his channel got to this point. But I wish in the future we can, like, make some videos that is gonna be, you know, growing even faster, because obviously if you grow, you wanna grow even faster all the time. But I'm happy what we have. There's no complaints, and his you know, birthday is in approximately less than 2 weeks now, somewhere around 2 weeks. I just don't wanna say the day because we don't share this info usually. But the point is, you know, we're trying to target 4,000 subscribers, and if we do it, we do it. If we don't,